Minecraft has had a long history of bugs and glitches, but some of them were so illegal and against the law that Mojang tried to sweep them under the rug away from their players. But I used FBI level research tactics and found 5 of the craziest ones. Starting with the OP sign exploit, cost $100,000 to $500,000. In Minecraft 1.8, there was a bug that allowed regular players to type the /op command, but with embedded data that at the time, the servers would think it came from the console. This exploit was huge and lasted quite a while until they patched it in 1.8.6. Imagine logging on to Hypixel and just having instant server access. You can see how this was a big issue in terms of privacy and control of the server. That might sound crazy, but just wait until I tell you about the biggest incident that costed literally billions across the world inside and outside of Minecraft. But before I talk about that, NBT inventory crash cost $1 million to $2 million. In 2013, from 1.6 to 1.8, players used NBT data, which is Minecraft's way of remembering small details about things, to overload huge servers by pressing all that data into a book and quill. When that specific item was dropped or given to somebody, the server would try to read all of that information and crash due to a giant overload. This cost hundreds and thousands of dollars to maintain and repair these servers after one of these attacks. Literally imagine logging onto your favorite server and it's instantly shut down for the next 3 days. This probably was terrible for people that just got out of school or work and wanted to just play Minecraft. But nothing is worse than the biggest Minecraft exploit that ever existed that most likely you've never heard. Bookban 1.0 and 2.0. Cost $1.5 million plus and ongoing. In 2013, players discovered that by using hacked clients and just typing thousands of pages of text and books, they can instantly crash somebody's computer and even get them banned from the server they were playing on. This lasted for 2 years until it was patched, but the hackers were so persistent that recently in 2022, it came back around under the name of Bookban 2.0. Basically the same thing, just bypassing a couple different patches. And it's to this day not patched. UUID spoofing. Cost $2.5 million plus and ongoing. In the earlier days of Minecraft, a lot of smaller unprotected servers did not have advanced security like they do now. This led to hackers literally being able to just send a simple command to backend servers' consoles, and since there wasn't amazing security, the player would instantly gain owner permissions and access to absolutely everything. This cost so much because the hackers had access to private information, being able to shut down entire servers and ruin all the framework. Last but not least, the moment you've been waiting for, the exploit that costed over $1 billion and changed the way we run servers, Log4Shell. Cost $1 billion plus. Log4j was a tool that every single website or software in the mid-2010s had in their servers. It tracked user activity, reported bugs, tracked errors, and many other things. Everything was so great until hackers found a way to be able to type a specific command into any text box. That includes login pages, comments, forgot password links. If you could type in it, you were able to get admin. Once they typed this command, they had access to everything. You could also do this on any website at all, since every website uses Log4j. This affected billions of people and devastated companies across the world. It was even worse in Minecraft because half of Minecraft is the chatting part. Almost every popular server was shut down until there was a fix, but nothing would be fixed without a very hefty price tag. Over $1.25 billion price tag and being labeled as the biggest software vulnerability of the century.